Hi boys and girls, it's Miss White again outside. It's getting pretty windy out here, but this is my last video for the day. Today we are on the letter B. This is what the worksheet looks like, so make sure you have that while we're working. Right, oh goodness, it's so windy. We're going to do this same thing we always do. We're going to start with the alphabet and saying that together. So let's go ahead and do that. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, next we're going to get our worksheet out. Miss White lost her marker. Hold on. Here it is. It was on the floor. We are going to get our worksheet out, and we're going to start on numbers 1 through 10. I'm going to give you the letter sound. You're going to write the letter down. Oh, I still have up from last time my C and K rules. We don't need that today, at least not right this minute. Okay. Number 1, let's do O, write it down. Number 2, we have N, and write it down. Number 3 is T, write it down. Number 4 is P. Number 5 is L. Number 6 we're going to bring up here. It is I. Write it down. Number 7 is O. Write it down. Number 8 is S. Write it down. Number 9 is K. So there's 2 ways that we do K. It could be K or C, right? And number 10 is That is R. All right, make sure that you have these before I erase them. Pause it if you need to. All right. Next, I'm going to say some words and write them down. I want you to say them with me. We have bat. We have bin. And we have boss. Bat, bin, boss. What are we hearing at the beginning of that? B. And when you look at this, can you see a letter that might make that B sound? It is a B. You are correct. B. Alrighty. Is B a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant, especially if you're looking on our line of alphabet. You can see that B right here is in black, so it is a consonant. Going to erase this. We're also going to talk about a couple blends today. For B, we have BR and we have BL. Can we think of some words that might have BR in them? There's brass, brain, let's see what, those are the ones I came up with. Let's see what the, breeze, bride, broom. All right. What about BL? Can you think of some words that might have BL? Blue, blanket, blink. You don't have to write these down. We're just going over it together. Blink, blame. All right. So here's some words with our BR and BL blends. Alrighty. Next, let's practice writing some B's. So up at the top of your worksheet, there are a handwriting line, and you have a couple B's on there. The capital B goes from top to bottom, and then we do two humps. One on the top into the middle, and then one in the middle down to the bottom for a B. Our lowercase b is one line, and then we just do one little bubble down in the bottom. All right, practice writing a couple B's for me while I get this erased and get us ready to move on. All right. Keep writing those B's. I might have lost my sheet of paper that I needed. It's about this day, isn't it? I'm losing all of my stuff. All right, that's okay. I don't need it. We are going to practice spelling a couple of words. And actually, Miss White usually does number 11 and 12 and 13 before we get to the new letter, but I didn't do that today. And actually, before we do this, let's talk about our picture card. Our picture card is something I'm sure you have seen before. People have them at birthdays and other parties. They can be really big and full of air, and you can write in one of them, or they can be smaller and different colors, and you hang them up for decorations. Did you guess it? It's a balloon. So when we see this card, we'll say balloon, B. All right, let's go to our words now. Number 11. We are going to spell clip. So let's think about this again. If you can't remember our spelling words, our spelling rules for C and K, we have K and then ol. Ol is an L, right? I, P, clip. So L, not L's a vowel, L's the sound we have there. L is a consonant, and we know that any consonant besides Y gets a C before it, right? So clip, that's how we're going to spell it. Number 12, skit, sk, it, sk, it. Here we have an I before the letter we need. Remember, our I, K, comes when it comes after, or when an I comes after, it would be I, E, or Y, right? So we have an I, so it's going to be a K. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you there. Number 13, I'm going to say B. I want you to write down that letter, which is B. Number 14, we're going to practice spelling a couple of B words. First is big. B, I, G. B, I, G. B, I, G. Big. All right, number 15 is bag. B, A, G. B, A, G. Bag. B, A, G. Oh, and then we're not doing 6. Oh, we are doing 16. 16 is a bigger word with a blend. Blonde. B, O, A, N, D. So that's got that BL blend. A, O, N, and D. D. Blonde. Make sure that you have all these written down before we move on to coding. Pause it if you need to. I'm going to erase. And we're going to move on to coding. Our first word is bit. Pretty simple. We just have vowel consonant and it gets a brev. Number 18 is fibs. We're going to box off that S, and we have vowel consonant, so it gets the brev. Number 19 is crab. You see the word crab. We know it's at the beginning and it's making that k sound, so it gets that K back. And then we have vowel consonant and it gets the brev. Number 20, we have boss. We cross off the 1S, it has vowel consonant, it gets the brev. 21 is scab. Makes that k sound, so it gets the K back, and then vowel consonant, and it gets a brev. Look at these words, and then look at the picture next to them, and draw a line to the word that matches that picture. I'm going to erase this, so if you needed more time, pause. We're going to move on to number 22. Silk. Okay. We have vowel consonant, and it gets the brev. 23 is rat. This is just a short word. Vowel consonant gets the brev. 24. Golf. Vowel consonant gets the brev. 25. Hi. This is the first time I've seen this word. I mean, not in my life, but on here. So we have a vowel that doesn't have anything after it, so it gets the macron. Hi. And number 26 is lift. T, we have vowel consonant, it gets the brev. Make sure you have those written down. Also look over at the picture next to it and draw a line to the word that matches that picture. I'm going to erase, so if you haven't gotten it down yet, make sure you pause. All right, for homework on the back page, we're going to practice writing some B's. Then we're going to read the sentence and answer the question. Number 1, you're just reading. Number 2, you're answering the question. On number 3, 4, 5, and 6, you are looking at those pictures and drawing a line to the blend that matches the beginning word, or the beginning of those pictures. And then you're going to practice your words down here. All right, that's all. See you later.